Hi, welcome back to my little film and TV channel and our regular look at what's on Freeview UK TV for week commencing the Saturday the 23rd of July till Friday the 29th of July. We've got rid of Wimbledon, that's gone. We've still got women's football, that's still knocking about, but we've got the Commonwealth Games now, guys, so I'm struggling this week. There's nothing drama-wise that I can remember. Might be one or two things, but nothing special. So it's we've dug something up anyway that's new, worth a watch, or back on for a new series. Our guest today, we've got over to old What's on TV. 77p, that's good value for money, isn't it? It's when you're paying, I think it's £3 off for the Radio Times. That's not bad. It's not a bad little magazine. So we're looking at that today. This is our magazine of choice, TV magazine of choice for this week. Right, let's have a look at Saturday, 23rd of July. We go on to BBC Two, 8 o'clock. Joe Lycett, summer exhibitionist. What's he doing? What's he up to? The comedian follows the work of artists who are submitting to the Royal Academy's summer exhibition, the world's largest open entry art contest. I'm no good at art. I'm rubbish at art. Exploring the stages of the judges' process and the backstories of entrance. There you go. 8 o'clock, BBC Two. 10 o'clock, you like into the old Rolling Stones, a bit of Mick Jagger. I've got a best friend who used to always prefer the Rolling Stones to the Beatles. He was a bit slightly older than me. It was a bit before my time, the Rolling Stones and the Beatles. I sort of caught the end of the Beatles. Slade were my group. Anyway, we'll pass over that. 10 o'clock, Rolling Stones, Some Girls Live in Texas. Remastered footage of the band's 1978 concert at the Will Rogers Memorial. Roy Rogers there. Where's Trigger? Will Rogers Memorial Centre in Fort Worth, Texas. Filmed during the band's tour of the USA in support of that year's Some Girls album. So that'd be good if you like the old Rolling Stones. And staying with Saturday, Channel 5, 9 o'clock. The Marvellous Maggie Smith, wonderful, a celebration, a one-off, tracing the actor's life and career from her early days in Ilford to the dizzy heights of Broadway and Hollywood, where she's become a much-loved star of stage and screen. On to Sunday the 24th of July, 9 o'clock. Yes, here we go. This is an Australian drama. I said there's no dramas, didn't I? I was lying to you. Naughty Bernard. 321, one of six, Australian drama series set in 1980s following the unlikely bond between a young reporter and a female TV newsreader. Stars Anna Torv and Sam Reed. So that's 9 o'clock, the newsreader. So I'll be having a look at that and doing a review on that one for you. Channel 5, 8 o'clock. You fancy travelling the open road? Well, not the open road, in a motorhome. I don't mind it as long as someone else was driving. I couldn't be bothered. I couldn't be bothered all the driving and messing about. But £1 Million Motorhomes. This is one of 10 documentary series. A British family of 5 travel across America, wonderful, for their first experience of motorhoming, taking their home on wheels to the Grand Canyon, wonderful place. Plus, TV presenter Matt Allwright gives viewers a tour of his own camper van. There you go. Yeah, I mean, I think I like about America, between the big cities, it's fine. But, when you get to the 8 lanes and 12 lanes of the big cities, it's, I want that. All right, I'm not too bad in a car, but not motorhome. I think I'd be struggling a little bit. Certainly at my age, perhaps 20 years ago. Too late now. Monday, 25th of July, we've got Help, We Bought a Village. This is at 4 o'clock on Channel 4. Yeah, one of 20. It's a daily documentary, this series. So it's on for 4 weeks, 5 days a week, following Britain's rebuilding abandoned historic settlements, and it continues all week. So that starts Monday to Friday for 4 weeks. So if you fancy that, Help, We Bought a Village at 4 o'clock, Channel 4. That sounds all right for a daytime programme. On to Wednesday, 27th of July. I have seen this, but on one of the streaming sites. It's now going to be available on Channel 4. Great series, one of my favourites of the last few months. 10 o'clock, The Great. Yes, continuing. I think this is season 2. Heads It's Me, 1 of 10, return of the historical comedy starring Elle Fanning 4 months after she launched a coup against her husband to take the Russian throne. A pregnant Catherine is gaining the upper hand. So Catherine the Great, of course. So a bit of a play on that. It's a bit of fun though, isn't it? A bit light, but one of my favourite things. And yes, we will mention the Commonwealth Games because it is the opening ceremony on Thursday, the 28th of July. It's probably cost us a few programmes, this. But Claire Balding introduces coverage, 7 o'clock, BBC One. as the 22nd Commonwealth Games is officially opened at Birmingham's Alexander Stadium. So it's all going off in Birmingham. Well, I'll be in Leicester. I'll be in Leicester on the, oh dear. Yeah, it's all right. I'm not driving. Leicester on the Saturday, so not far away, is it, I suppose? At 10 o'clock, BBC Two on Thursday, the 28th of July, The Tuckers, one of six, just a half-hour thing, this. Comedy about a close-knit family of chancers, written by and starring Steve Spears and Robert Pugh. I'm not sure I've seen that one before. I might have to give that a watch, do a little review of it if it's worth reviewing. And on to Friday, the 29th of July. I said it's a quietish week this week, not a lot. 8 out of 10 does Countdown is back, so if you like that, 8 out of 10 Cats even does Countdown. That's back 9 o'clock, Channel 4, with hosted by Jimmy Carr, John Richardson and Lucy Bowman take on Richard Ayoade, Joe Wilkinson and Finlay Christie. Joins Susie Dent in Dictionary Corner. Yeah, I used to like watching that. I've not watched it for a long time. It's just I've got too much else to watch. That's the problem. And the final thing, Channel 5, literally BBC 1, 2, ITV, Channel 4, Channel 5 this week. Nothing BBC 3 or 4-ish because it's not really highlighting it. I didn't really notice anything. It's usually repeats anyway. Channel 5, 10:10 on Friday the 29th of July. Yes, I used to watch this when it first was become popular, and Charlene and all that lot. Yeah, Neighbours, I think it's the final, last ever episode is on at 9 o'clock, the last ever episode, so it's not new. But following on from that at 10:10, Neighbours Made Me a Star from Ramsay Street to Hollywood. Yeah, we've seen a few over the years, haven't we, go on to Hollywood. One-off documentary paying tribute to the residents of Ramsay Street and the stars that shot to fame in the soap. Aside from a look at Kylie Minogue and Jason Donovan, who returned to the finale, there are also profiles of Guy Pearce, of course, and Margot Robbie. Wonderful stuff. So there you go, guys. Not the most exciting week. My little thing that I'm probably going to go back to, say, I've seen The Great, so I'm not going to watch that again, but I highly recommend it. One of my favourite programmes the last few months. It has to be the new drama, The Newsread, and see how that goes 3-1. Just one of six, an Australian drama set in the 80s. So it's nice when you watch that, and if you've lived through that time yourself, it's great. And I think the big one there is for Rolling Stones fans as well, BBC Two. Some Girls Live in Texas, and there's also after it, if you do it, this is new as well. I missed this, but just in case, Rolling Stones live at Wilton Theatre. That follows at 11:25 on BBC Two on Saturday the 23rd of July. Performance from 2002 at the Wilton Theatre in Los Angeles. So you bit of a Rolling Stones night there, guys. So get your old record buttons pressed. BBC Two Saturday 23rd of July. My thanks to What's on TV. And there you go, hopefully a little bit better next week, although the Commonwealth Games will still be on. But July, August, September, the autumn schedule should be coming in, so it should liven up with some good crime thrillers and psychological thrillers, etc., as well as usual documentaries and various things. Thanks for watching, guys. Please, until we meet again, I always one thing, don't I? Please stay safe, everyone. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.